playing
fun.
Prototype 2, and you've been enjoying this game all week.
I totally have.
You, like, as a stark contrast to Caro's groans of agony with Bloodforge, have been Tom's squeals of delight with Prototype 2.
Like, pretty much constant squeals of delight. Like, I didn't even like the first one, but I have been playing this for, like, I don't know, 9 straight days, and it totally is great the whole time. I just want to keep playing it.
Oh, what did that guy, what just happened?
So one of the things you can do, okay, this is a new game plus, so I have, like, all my powers, and I'm just, like, starting over, because that's the best part, is killing stuff. What I did is I picked up a dude there, and I implanted him with a viral bomb, and then I threw him a bio bomb, I guess it's called, and then I threw him into more people, and he exploded Ebola style. And that's how you
Ebola does.
Ebola totally makes people explode, I think. Isn't that the thing it does? Crash and bleed out?
Tom McShay, not a virologist.
I did read the hot zone, though. So this game, okay, it's basically the same as Prototype. Like, it's an open world thing. You're a superhero killing stuff. I like it a lot more because the controls work really well, and I think the visual design's much better. So that's why I liked this and don't like the original. Oh, access denied. Okay, I'm gonna do a mission.
You gotta become a scientist.
Yeah, it's tough to see the screen, so I don't want to be hunting for people I can't actually see. So I'm just gonna go over here and let them explain what I have to do for me.
Cool.
But yeah, so this game, it came out with like little fanfare on Tuesday, and there was not much marketing aside from the horrible Hurts trailer.
We have had a cavalcade of trailers on GameSpot.com enumerating the various ways you can wreak horrible havoc on the human body.
I mean, this is true, but it kind of felt like it snuck out for me. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. So they want me to do this thing where I summon my... Oh, no.
What did you... Okay. That's a thing to do.
I can't. Okay, hang on. I gotta do this thing where I summon my minions.
You have minions?
I have minions.
Oh my goodness, they're huge.
Yeah. They're also enemies, but you know, whatever. I don't want to fight.
So the minions will kill you as well as the bad guys?
Oh no, jeez. They're enemies in other forms, but I also have a power where they're my friends.
Are you turning all spiky for a second there, or what?
That is my block button.
Oh my god. I would not. Yeah, that would be.
No, I'm not turning blocky. It's like it's like a spike armed shield, I guess.
Yeah, okay, but
I guess it is me.
Isn't that essentially you? Like your arms morph into these blades and things, right?
Yeah, I guess. I guess if you're gonna be like accurate about it, then I totally just turn into a spiky shield.
So you have this pack of like super powered werewolf beasts just following you around like a pack of dogs and like knocking over cabs because why not?
Because why not? I don't want to have to get my hands dirty. They can do the killing for me. That's what they're hired for.
Now you're just causing mass panic.
Nice.
Jogging down the street.
Well, getting
hit by a car, ain't no
thing. With guns running around. Are they not trying to stop these monsters that are running through the city streets?
Would you want to do that? If you saw these?
No, I'd probably run in the other direction, but they didn't look like they were doing that either.
Well, right there, I was like, because I was talking on my cell phone, Marcus Phoenix style.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know. I'm gonna just assume it's a satirical statement about how ridiculous that is. As opposed
to
you
slow down and put your 2 fingers to your ear.
Because like this is what I do normally, and then all of a sudden I have to walk like gingerly down the street, which is it's a contrast. So
Tom,
I guess
unless you have 4G, then you're not going to get cell service when you're soaring through the air over fictional metropolis.
4G has to do with talking on the phone.
I don't know what 4G is. Tom.
So here's a tank you can get if you want to tank stuff. Is that a verb? Tank equals
that
to
usually
destroy.
means okay.
Yeah. Actually means something, doesn't it?
It does mean something in video game context, and it's not necessary. It's not drive a tank.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you're shooting like swarm missiles. This is kind of fun. You're just
yeah. This is just like the boring weapon too, because it's conventional.
I don't see anything changing on screen indicating like. This isn't Saints Row, like how many pedestrian murders you have in a row, but...
Well, you actually kind of do get that. Like, where's my hammer fist? Like, I mean, it counts, it doesn't always, it has like a leaderboard chase. So if I do like a ground fist pound on a bunch of people, it'll say like, I am a little bit ahead of Phil Kohler, who's the only dude on my friends list.
Who's been playing Prototype?
Who's been playing it and also really like the game, because it's just fun.
Did you just kill a kid? That looked like a really
There's
small
no children.
person.
He was
that's
mature.
Fair. There are no children in open world
life.
video games, because otherwise you'd be a kid murderer.
Well, Molyneux wanted to do that for Fable, where you could do, and then he's like, I gotta take this out, because people are gonna murder children. It's not a good thing. It's
The movement.
Creative way to pick up a cat.
Yeah, the movement in this game just looks incredibly fun, and the way that you can do stuff like that, like just pick up a car as part of your movement and throw it and just leap back into the air.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the base.
Hey Tom, can you actually maybe pull off some special moves, if you have any?
These are all special moves.
Apparently they're not that special.
These are all special.
I
Need more
can't
special
do them.
time.
They're special to me.
All with fist.
So I'm like now like raising an alert. Am I supposed to? I actually was in the middle of a mission. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, you started a mission.
I forgot all about that part. I was just destroying stuff. So I'm in the middle of a mission. I should just go finish that. White light stockpile. That sounds fun, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
picking up them stockpiles.
I'm skipping the story
So
just because we're on the show, but it's I don't know. It
So-
kind of looks cool.
there's an organization in this game known as Black Light. Is White Light like the opposition to Black Light?
No, the organization is called Black Watch,
Oh, Black Watch,
and
right?
they're a
Like
paramilitary.
contractor,
Yes.
a la Blackwater.
Yes, not even subtle in what they're trying to skewer. I don't know if it's skewer. Like the story is pretty dark because it's like the military moves in and they're like, hey, there's an outbreak of a virus and we got to stop the spread. But then you find out like immediately that they're actually testing bioweapons.
They're the source of the virus.
Yeah, so it's I don't know, it's kind of dark. But it's,
Oh, this kid, just chop off his little baby head, will you, please?
well, I can't actually chop it off, but I can make him angry and then I can chop off his leg.
Okay.
This is
I'll
actually
do.
against one of the bosses. He appears like 3 or 4 times. There's not really much in the way of bosses. So this
Why
the
is he?
closest you get.
Did you just go into like slow mo something? Or, like,
A
chopping?
little bit. There's slow-mo when you're about to be attacked, so you can block. Yeah, you're laughing.
Oh, he's flopping around.
flopping
Poor
around.
guy, I can't get up. He's falling and he can't get up.
So then he sticks his arm into the ground, and I have to chop his arm off. This game, okay, if you might notice, this game's not actually very difficult. This is insane difficulty right now.
And you're fighting a big boss, and there's all sorts of explosions and whatnot going on. but-
So like the original game got super frustrating in a hurry, and this one still has like 1 million enemies on screen, but it's not super frustrating because you're basically Hulk and Wolverine together, except more powerful than both of them.
Hulk and Wolverine made a baby, and it's this dude.
And it's James Heller. This is just like your fan fiction come to life.
It's pretty true. Oh,
There we go. I just
man.
took off an arm, and then I
Oh,
took
look
off
at
a leg before that, and now he's just nothing. He's just gross.
All right, so which game is bloodier, this or Bloodforge?
This game,
Oh yeah.
mostly because the blood is used well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of a sucker for fun games.
You
I know
are.
most
you have
of you
this
guys-
weird thing where you like fun. I don't understand it.
You guys
myself.
don't like fun as much, so it's whatever. Whatever you want.
Oh,
if you
come
want,
on, you are
fun-
going to chop off his head. Get in there.
No, I'm not gonna chop off his head because that's
Oh,
weird. You'll see.
you're just going to do max damage to his head.
Yes, I will.
Wow, he is
It's a pretty good save game. I decided to load.
writhing around.
I know he's
pretty entertaining.
he's a cool dude.
Make him
Holy cow!
Okay, so
This
now
this is good spectacle, Tom.
Hit B, Tom. Hit B.
I love you can read the subtitles. Oh my God, the subject. Oh my! Like there is like I love all the people you fight. They're as shocked that you are.
Oh, that's a funny subtitle.
So here's how the game works. To escape this thing, you have to change it to someone else. But nobody
Right.
really cares that like a soldier is flying or running up the wall vertically, which is just kind of hysterical.
You just
to me.
changed like right in the middle of the street in
I
broad daylight.
don't care.
Okay, well, he got away, I guess. Yeah, I don't know where he went.
Jumped really high,
Yeah,
got
yeah.
on your PDA, and then
I don't know where he went.
good.
I can't find him. It's
Captain,
like,
we've lost him.
and nobody really cares. It's like, hey, do you remember like Corporal Steve being able to run up buildings? It's like, no, not really. And it's
He probably just never talked about it.
he could probably fly, right?
Yeah.
And like this kind of stuff happens all the time. And it's like in a different kind of game, I'd be like, oh, this is bad. Because I'm supposed to be a critic.
Right, but
and be
the
critical.
whole game is so sort of wonderfully ridiculous.
I know, it's so fantastic.
Yeah.
So this is funny, it's bloody, and
Yeah.
it totally is like the empowerment of male fantasy destruction power that like we always mock games try to get into. But this is the embodiment of that in a good way as opposed to a bad way.
This gleeful.
It's
carnage.
not an insult.
No, ladies can enjoy this too.
Anyone can enjoy this.
Yeah.
This is wholesome.
It's not, yeah.
Wholesome? Sure. Prototype 2 out now
It's going on the box. Box quote, whole GameSpot, wholesome.
Sure. Xbox 360,
sure.
PlayStation 3,
PC July 24th.
and PC later this summer. Cool, Tom McShay.